Sorry for the delay. It's now afternoon, but we're continuing on with what we started. It took us about an hour to tweak the article. We were at 1,700, 1,800 words, 2,000 words. We've brought that down to about 1,541, which is fine. We'll talk a little more about the post as we get into it. So first we go over here to dashboard. We want to add new. All we need to do is we want this to be the title. Control C, put it in. Control Shift End, and then Control C, and paste this in the body. Now if we looked at this, we'd be like, oh my goodness, this is, this would not be a good thing to try to read. One of the key points when you're making posts, especially that you want to rank, is we want people to actually read them, or at least to browse and scan them. We can do that in a couple different ways. One is, you see this, it's just a big wall of text. Well, we're going to change that. It might take a little bit. The first thing we want to do though is we want to go over here to the right and make sure it's in the correct category. So we're going to add a new category. It's going to be called marketing. And this post is going to go into the marketing category, which it is. Tag, we want to tag it as marketing mix. If you remember some of the things we put up Yoast SEO. So what we have here, we want to put the focus keyword for here is going to be marketing mix. One thing that's pretty cool is, if you'll see, we have a bunch of different keywords. This is a great place if you're doing a little ad lib research. You can do it, but you'll see marketing mixes first. So we're going to try, see what happens, and then it tells us here how well we're doing. The meta description, we don't have it, so we want to type something that we like in there. We want to adjust this just a little bit, like so. Click OK, and we'll say yes. The description that we want to use, we'll pause it. We come up with so now we have our description, so we're good to go. Looks pretty good. One thing, this gives you kind of a guide. Where is that? Over here. See, it says SEO. We can check. It's weird. One thing you have to do, you have to publish it before it can check it, which is no big deal. Sorry for the little lag there. Now we want to make the page look good. One thing we want to do is add some images. To do that is pretty simple. We can go to Google Images. One note, please don't use copyrighted images. How can we find some? Just click, put your, you thought test tubes might make it look pretty good. So we search for test tubes. Then what we do is, let's start over here. Okay, so we search for test tubes, and then we click on search tools. Now here we have a thing called usage rights. So we click down on that. We want it labeled for reuse. So here we go. Now, there's several different images that I like. I kind of like that one. Yeah. So we could copy that. We have a handy tool called Snagit. Just take this, so capture it, say file, save as. We want it to save as the keyword. So we'll say marketing mix. Click save. Now, back to where we were making our post. We want to insert an image, so we click add media, upload files, select files, mix is here, click open. Now, over here we have some different things about our image. One thing, 81 kilobytes, so it is small. We like that. We don't want it to link to anywhere. And we could say marketing mix includes a blend of social media and other things. Okay. Insert into post, and we have this. Update it, and then we can go up here, right, and oopsie, right click and open link in a new tab, and now we can look at it and see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, still a whole lot of content. So what we're going to do is we're going to find another good image that we like, and we're going to find a video, and then we'll come right back. So we found a video. It was pretty simple. We just searched for social media marketing mix, and we like this video. So one thing is cool about YouTube is we can embed this video within our page. So if we click share and we click embed, and all we have to do is Control C, copy this, go back to our post. Now we think about where we want to put this. I think we'll put it about right there where it says your website. We'll go up here. Right now this is on visual. We want it to be text. Okay. So we click text. Then see, here is your website. We just highlight that. Put this in. Go back to visual. Oh, looks good. Click update. And we want to view our post again, just to see how it's coming along. So one of the reasons why we put the video here is if somebody comes to our page, they're going to be scan. Oh, video play. Makes them hang around longer. Looks pretty good. So now what we want to do is look over here. The normal text that we have is paragraph text. In order for the search engines to recognize some of the things that we consider important, we use H1 tags, H2 tags, and H3 tags. H1 tags are the most important, of course. We only want one, and that one is here. It should be automatically put in there by the blog software or the template that you have. So we want 3 or 4 heading 2s. So we'll look. Okay, we want to make that heading 2. Just highlight it. Click heading 2. Makes it bigger. Heading 2. We're going to go through our pages and make some changes and modifications, and then we'll be back to show you the final product. Okay, so we finished tweaks. See, here are some of the bigger tags, kind of, what's it? Sort out. Again, so that's it. A final read through. Make sure that everything is good. Also, we want to change these links so that they open in a new page. Fix that. Make sure all the links are working and going to the right place, and then we'll be done. And again, thank you for joining with us. Next, we'll be talking about reviewing some things. Also talk about, we ran a Facebook ad a few days ago. Also, we'll be doing Pinterest and some things like that, doing some checkups to see how that things are going. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, and we hope you have a great day.